Hey guys, good morning. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. As you see, this little one has not been feeling too well. As I told you, she has some teeth bothering her. She has 3 molars that have come in and a tooth. So yeah, this has been her current situation now. It feels like for the last couple of days or so. She's just not feeling well. She's clingy usually on a normal day, and now she's like super extra. Like, I think all day yesterday, I don't even think she touched the ground, to be honest. Like, yeah, that type of clingy. But my arm hurts. I swear my arm is killing me. So yeah, but anyways, I think I'm going to make some chili. It feels like the perfect weather to start making some chili. The season is hopefully starting to come in. You guys know we're in Florida, so any kind of season change that I could feel, I am all for it, because sometimes I just remember the north and I'm like, you know what? I need some good old memories to get me going. But yeah, so I'm going to kickstart some beans. I've had them soaking. I'm going to show you the footage right now. Okay, so I have these beans soaking here. I have 3 different kinds. I think they're red beans, black beans, and I don't remember what the white ones are called, sorry. But I've been thinking of making a chili, so I'm going to let these soak here for about 24 hours, I think, and get them nice and soft so I could cook them tomorrow. And yeah, so now we're going to get started with actually cooking the beans. I let them soaking for 48 hours. I know, I did 48 hours, like 24 hours at first. Then I dumped out that water to get rid of some of the starches and the salt in the beans, and then I added fresh water and let it soak another 24 hours. My logic was that it'll make them much more tender, and I think they did turn out much more tender, which means less cooking time, which is awesome. So I'm going to see if she lets me put her down so I could get that started. And as soon as Alan gets here, we're going to go shopping. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm thinking maybe like Winn-Dixie or Walmart. We'll be heading to one of the supermarkets to get things done because I don't have any of the other ingredients for this chili. So I'm gonna take you along with me, but first let's get started on actually cooking these beans. So let me show you. I don't know if you guys could tell, but they're much more tender than I would have anticipated, which is awesome. That means less cook time potentially. So this water, if it looks crazy and weird to you, is because I just got finished cooking some sweet potatoes in it, and I'm too lazy to clean it, and I'm pretty sure sweet potato will probably make it taste even better and make it thicker. So I'll put that in high heat, cover it up, and let's wait till it boils. Okay, so I have it boiling right here. Yeah, that's super hot. And I'm going to pour in these beans. And now I'm just going to season it up a little bit. So just stir, stir, stir. So just stir that up a little bit, and I'm going to add these like bouillon chicken powder flavoring. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna add about 1.5 scoops of this, as you see here. And I pretty much ended up using, if you guys have had a baby around, it is the same thing you use inside of their milk. I like using it as a measurement, but you could also do like, I would say about 4 teaspoons or 4 teaspoons. Yeah, 4 teaspoons or so is what I took, and poured that bad boy right in there to give the stuff some flavor. Okay, so this potentially for me is just a waiting game now. You guys do not have to wait because this is on camera time. So you're gonna jump into the future. So I can't wait to see where we ended up going shopping. But right now I have to get the girls classes. They finished their morning virtual classes, but now I have to go through, do their assignments and their lessons with them. And by the way, Luna's not sleeping. So if you think I'm like screaming in her ear, I promise I'm not. But yeah, so I'm going to get that done. And I will see you in the future, and we'll see where we ended up shopping. Okay, so I super got here with the sundown, but this chili is going to be made. By the way, the whole family is here. Say hi. But these are all the things I ended up getting at the Walmart trip. I grabbed a bunch of assortments of things. Can you tell it's my first time ever making the chili? I do not know what I'm doing. So here are the beans. I took them out already. They look really good and they are so tender. Oh my gosh. And now it is time to throw in the meat. This is the one I ended up getting. Try to get the most lean one, the 90%, I think it is. Actually 96%. Okay, go me. So that's gonna go in there, that way it's not so oily. I'm gonna cook that in there right now. And right over here should be the seasonings. Oh, the girls just had some muffins. But there's two different seasonings, mild and original chili. They're both the McCormick's. Ooh.
Muffin time.
Guys, let me know too in the comments if you've made chili, like any recommendations of how you think I should make it next time, because I went all natural on this bad boy and then totally slacked last minute and was like, I'm not doing this. So just totally cheated and got, like, you know, the stuff that comes already pre-made, but I'm sure it's good regardless, right? Okay, so again, this is my first time. So do I just season the meat normally as I do? Because the package just says like cook the meat, get all the tomatoes and stuff in here later, and like beans and such, and then pour it in. So am I responsible for seasoning this? It seems that way. I don't want it to come out salty either. Oh man, please help. Send help. All right, well, hopefully this comes out good. I guess I'll season it my way, and then hopefully I'll just keep track of how much of that seasoning I'm throwing in. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't come out too like overpowering. Okay, so I just have to bring you guys in so you see how pretty this is. Clearly this is not how it's going to stay. I'm going to add more tomatoes, but I thought it looked so pretty. Wow, that looks good. With the little chilies, the one I ended up using was just these so far, the ones that say with green chiles. So far so good. Definitely needs more tomatoes in that though, so let's keep going. Okay, this is a problem. Look how good this looks. Oh my gosh. What have I created? Wow, that looks good. Like super good. I already put the seasoning packet in here too. Oh, sorry, you're like really zoomed in. So I already put in the seasoning packet too. So that's all in here. Boy, oh boy, that's a lot of chili. Look at this container. And I also have to find a spot for it now in the refrigerator. Wow, that looks good. All right, and can't forget the finishing touch, some diced onions. Throw these in. All right, mix those in. Oh my gosh, this pot is expanding. We have a problem. Luke, we have a problem. The pot might be too small. All right, so put some of these onions in. All right towards the end too, so they don't get like overly cooked, because that is the worst. Yeah, so go ahead, and I'm going to cover this now and let it sit. The packaging said to leave it sitting for about 10 minutes, so hopefully it is delicious. I actually just tasted like the seasoning with the inside the chili. It tastes really good. So let's cover this bad boy up, and now we wait. All right guys, here is the final result. Look at that chili. It is so good. You can see the steam still coming off of it. I have a side of like boiled potatoes over here on the side, and yeah, it came out so delicious. It's super tender, and I actually added some sriracha sauce to make it a little bit spicier. The packet of that seasoning is so good, but it wasn't very hot. I used the mild one, and it could definitely be spicier, so I added some of that heat, and it is a thick boy. Can you guys see how thick that is? I love that for every spoonful. Not only do you get the same consistency of everything, but it's also just so meaty. Yes, Wendy's ain't got nothing on me. Yum. So the chili was delicious. 5 out of 5 stars if I do say so myself. So if you are thinking about making a chili, I say go for it. And if you want to follow the way I did it, you will not be sorry. It was really, really good. As you see, Luna's feeling a little bit better. She's starting to like move around and not be on top of me as much, so my neck is very happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, go ahead and thumbs up and subscribe down below. We make tons of different videos, from couponing to product reviews, shopping, hauls, you name it, we probably do it. So go ahead and check out our channel for some of that, and don't forget to stay happy, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your day, because after all, it's no one else's and it's uniquely yours. Bye guys.